Jamieology. My name is Jamie, and today I am going to be taking myself on a self-date. Well, a self-date is basically doing the same thing with yourself that you would do on a date with a partner or an outing with a friend. Just to spend some time with yourself and give yourself that time to reconnect and to just relax for once and not have to have somebody else there with you. So today I'm going to be doing a few different things. My dog is making the weirdest noise with his tennis ball right now. Give me 1 second. Alright, so today we're doing a few different things. I'm going to be making some healthy desserts because I absolutely love to do baking. I'm going to be going to a coffee shop. Obviously I've had 1 cup, but we're going to get a second one. And I'm also going to be taking myself out shopping at one of my favorite stores, which is Home Goods, and getting some decor for our living room since we just made a new coffee table. So I'm going to be doing a few different things, but I'm just going to be taking today to relax and rejuvenate myself because we don't always have to go out with other people. Let's get right into it. I decided to start my self-date by making one of my favorite healthy desserts, which is avocado black bean brownies. And if you have never tried them before, you really need to because they are the best things in the world. And I've been baking since I was a kid. I haven't been doing it as much lately just because I've been so busy with school and with work and just all of the craziness of adult life. So taking this day to spend some time baking was really helpful for my mental health, just because it's a hobby I enjoy and it's something I'm good at and I can share it with other people as well. If you've never tried baking before, or if it's something that you've always wanted to do but you've just not ever gotten around to it, making a self-date out of it and just going for it is really fun. And with baking, you really just have to go for it. And there is a lot of really simple recipes, and these brownies are one of them. You basically just throw all of the ingredients into your blender, blend it up, and put it in a pan and throw it in the oven. Super easy, really difficult to mess up, and it's just a lot of fun to throw together. Alright, so going back to our concept of a self-date, I think it's really important to have self-dates because we have a lot of pressure by society, by ourselves, by our friends, to always be doing things with other people. And that can get really overwhelming, especially if you're more introverted and you enjoy spending time by yourself. And with all that pressure, it can be hard to spend time by yourself. So making that time, setting it aside, and actually coming up with something that you are going to enjoy, that you can do for an entire day, that just makes you happy and allows you to be by yourself and be happy with yourself, can be so empowering and help you get over those social pressures and really just have that time to reconnect with yourself and learn to be by yourself again, because I think sometimes we forget what it's like to just be alone. There's also a lot of pressure in society to be in a relationship and have a partner to spend time with all the time. And the truth is a lot of people aren't in relationships, and that is perfectly fine. You don't need to have somebody there to do fun things, to enjoy hobbies, to be productive. You can do all of those things by yourself. You can go out to nice dinners. You can enjoy a movie. You don't have to be with other people. So really just having a self-date is understanding that, you know, you can do all of these things by yourself, and it can be a really fun experience. Alright, so the brownies are looking delicious. I threw those in the oven, turned on the timer, and then it was time to start recipe number 2, which is making some Cheerio peanut butter chocolate bars. So this is another really simple recipe, and I had Cheerios lying around that I wanted to get rid of. So it's kind of an alteration on the peanut butter Rice Krispie bars, but instead of Rice Krispies, you use Cheerios. And it's super easy to make. It takes like 15 minutes to put together, and they are absolutely yummy and delicious. And they will probably be gone in your house if you share a house with other people very quickly. If you'd like any of these recipes, feel free to find the link for those at my website, jamie-ology.com. A bonus to baking or cooking by yourself on your self-date is that you can blast the music in your kitchen and have your own dance party or karaoke party, whatever you want to do, and just have fun with it. I absolutely love having music playing when I'm doing anything in the kitchen, because I think cooking and baking should always involve music. Alright, so this part can be a little bit tricky because you have to make sure you get it all mixed together before your marshmallow and peanut butter cool down. Once that is all mixed together, I'm going to press it into the pan. I find it's easiest to use your hands to press it in. The wooden spoon can sometimes just get stuck to it, and your hands can move the Cheerios around a little bit easier. And then I sprinkled chocolate all over the top. I probably put more than I needed to, but it looks delicious. And the brownies were done. They look amazing, and they tasted amazing. They were so good, and I will definitely be eating these this week. Right, so once I was done baking, I cleaned everything up. I like to have my space tidy all the time, so I just make sure I clean up right after. And then I spent some time cuddling with my puppy. He loves the attention and is such a good cuddler, and he's adorable. Alright guys, so Ryan just left for work. We just ate a quick lunch, and now I'm going to start the second part of my self-date and take a quick trip to HomeGoods to do some decor shopping and just have some fun. Alright, so to be fair, this was anything but a quick trip to HomeGoods because I love to look at everything there, and I think everything is just so pretty. But I did end up buying a turntable for our coffee table, which we will have a video coming out about very soon. And it's just so cute. It says happiness is homemade, which fits me and Ryan's vibe of, you know, making everything DIY. So it turned out really cute, and I love this as a centerpiece. So by the time I got back, it was a little bit later than I anticipated, so I decided not to go to the coffee shop, but I took this time to fill out my journal, and I love journaling. I think it's a great way to connect with yourself and, you know, get your thoughts out on paper. And then after I was done journaling, I decided to pick up my book and read a little bit more. I do my reading every morning, but doing a little bit extra at night was really nice because this book is so good and I just can't stop reading it. So it was really fun. For dinner, I used the extra half of the avocado from the brownies and made myself some eggs, and I love egg avocado sandwiches. I just think they are so yummy and relatively healthy for you. I ended the night by watching movies and painting my nails, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this self-date, and I hope you guys take yourself out on a self-date because it is so beneficial for you.